Hypnotic Skull, hi there. Devil Joe, sup. I launched a... Oh, Dark Slayer fanboy. How are you holding up, folks? I've decided to launch a short stream because I wanted to check something that came out today. For more info, check the Twitter link in the description. There's been a new cheat table. Someone has been working really hard on altering some things to a huge extent. At least for current modding standards for DMC5. It's actually risky. I don't know if I will experience any crashes. Overall, the cheat table that I'm about to test is in the test phase. Obviously. Most of the time it's pretty much available on Discord, and the creator pretty much gave some instructions as to what the changes actually are. Now I just need to find them. And I will be testing them one by one. I don't know if I should make some sort of like screen so that the Discord is visible, so that other people can read too. Not exactly sure. SA, hi there. It will take a while before the game loads because I have a lot of stuff active right now. Discord, of course, starts lagging. Yeah, this is gonna be very interesting. Come on, don't do this to me now. At least load the game. Okay. You're getting out of here. And I need something without, so that I don't have any lock on. Okay. So the new cheat engine table is called StriVe. StriVe cheat engine table. As I said before, you can check Twitter link for more information. There's an entire thread that I actually made with some of the changes and screenshots from the Discord saying what kind of changes actually are. Namely, stuff like, for example, for me this is probably the top. You can give drive to Rebellion and Sparda. And I think this is the first thing that I'm gonna check. That is if I will be able to get it actually to work. Okay, so Void is up. Table seems to be active. Now I just need to make sure I can launch this thing without crashing. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Is it dead? Okay, it seems to be working. Didn't crash. Nice. Okay then. So now, if Discord allows me, I'm gonna get some stuff. I'm gonna read some stuff, like out loud. Okay, where was this? Okay, so the guy picked up himself like quite an unusual name. I still cannot actually remember it properly. Wait a second. Where the hell was it? 10, Chrysalid Eater. I might as well just write this down in the chat. Did I write it? Yeah. I did write it. Okay, so... I'm gonna leave the panel active. What's this cheat doing? I'm gonna... we'll get to that. I'm actually gonna go one step after another because there are a few changes that the main author actually did. I might as well do something unusual. Or maybe not. I don't know how it's gonna work out. Volume control I'm gonna disable. Explorer I'm gonna hide. Okay, I'm just gonna read stuff out loud. Alright, let's see. The guy starts with a text. About 2 weeks ago I made the mod called Darkslayer Summon Swords. It was mostly a functional attempt to make to take the demon sword Dante's Summon Swords and make them into a 5th style. But the mod had a few stability problems and it didn't have the functionality I wanted. I might as well unpause. Over the past 2 weeks and 200 hours according to Steam, I have been working on an improved version of the mod that adds new functionality to Dante's toolset. I hope you will all enjoy DMC StriVe as much as I did making it. With that said, let's talk about what StriVe has. Main feature is the new Darkslayer style. In other words, Guy was capable of coming up with a similar style to the one in DMC 4. I mean, it's not exactly Darkslayer, it's a style that works in a similar manner to Darkslayer. So the style is focused on enemy repositioning and primarily uses Dante's Summon Swords as its main moveset. Unlike my previous mod, the change into Darkslayer is now clearly marked by the shattered glass receding from the UI. In addition, if you have Dante's Bloody Palace Taunt unlocked, he will use it as the style switch animation. Okay, so that's the first thing that we're gonna try out. If anyone has loading screen, try like refreshing the video. I mean, it is working for me, right? Yeah, it is. Okay, so we have 4 styles, and now let's go to the opposite direction. Okay, this seems to be working. I have all weapons, right? Yep, all weapons active here as well, just in case. Okay, so as you can see, there is no glass. Now the question is, what about the... oh, no, it is. Here it is. So the style switch for the 5th style is pretty much VP taunt. Alright, so what's next? Like before, Summon Swords can be used with any weapon or gun in the game simultaneously. So, by that logic, if I go for the 5th style... Oh, by the way, I might as well tag the guy because I actually promised him that I would be playing stream. I'm just gonna give him a quick shout out on Discord and I'm gonna get back to it. I hope it's up. Okay, so the 5th style is right now up. By that logic, if I press style button, standard DSD swords. But if my logic is not wrong, I should be able to use those regardless of the weapon. So there you go. But the thing is, I don't have access to Swordmaster techniques, which is... If someone tries to pull off combos, it's going to be problematic to actually relearn the stuff. Of course, you can also switch back, but I always had difficulties with Darkslayer style myself in 4. So I tend to make mistakes. If someone tried to do some serious combos, but But the thing is, it doesn't work the same way as sword formation. I assume I would have to... Oh, right. Devil Trigger doesn't work. We'll get to that as well. Alrighty, so next thing to cover. What's next? Anyone in chat? Without the Yamato. It's not the same as Yamato. Dante doesn't have any Yamato. By Darkslayer style, it means that the guy responsible for cheat table pretty much came up with a fifth style that works in the same manner as Darkslayer, meaning if you press the same style button once, you're gonna go to like a middle style. As you can see, there's no Shatter Glass, there's BP Taunt right here. Okay, so the next thing. Bruh, you linked your dashboard. Oh shit. God damn it, I hate this. Okay. Why can't I just share... Can I share this anywhere? Yeah. No. Alright, I'm just gonna quickly jump to my channel and change music on the way. It's way too light. I don't know. That's from Judgment, so I want to listen to it. Okay, now that's better. Okay, now I got it linked. Shit, that's still not it. Give me a 1 second, folks. Something doesn't seem right. There it is. Now I've got the actual. Now I've got the actual. Give me a 1 second, folks. I don't want to listen to my voice. Give me a break. I should really get usernames lined up. John Bradford, is that you? Either, is that you? Like, give some sort of response, anything. I need to get back to Discord. Come on, where was this? Okay, I got the pics. Okay, so fifth style now is this. Alright, next line. To compensate for the detachment of its summon swords, the DSD now has a new moveset in Swordmaster, or to be more precise, an alt moveset. So, by now, DSD should have the same behavior as Sparda. Prop Shredder, obviously working. Round trip. Haha, what do you know? You can actually use round trip and not worry about getting the sword back. That's weird. Then again, it's actually a good replacement for the round trip from the summon swords, I suppose. I wonder if I can actually activate both. No, I cannot, for some reason. But I can activate this one, so that still compensates for damage, I guess. I mean, I would have to still get used to it, but I don't complain. Like, I don't really complain. Alrighty, what's next? James, hi there. Not gonna lie, it's really good. Round trips is not working right now, forgot to mention. That's cool. I mean, the cheat table is still in the test phase, and it already made my jaw drop a few times, so... yeah, this is gonna be good. Alright, next line. In addition, I've also taken the liberty of giving Rebellion and Sparda their drive back. The input is back forward with the sword action. Sword, keep in mind, not style. Because if I go for style, I don't think it's gonna go. No, not this. How about this? It doesn't have any load effects, so like charge. But drive itself is working. Awesome. Exactly what I wished for. Capcom. Why didn't you think of this? What was your idea? How about quick drive? Does that work? No. No, that doesn't. No, it doesn't. Thought it would work, but... Yeah, I guess I'm thinking like way too ahead. It's still, it's nice to see it. I wish there were some effects, but modding is not perfect, so I can live with that. Awesome. That's the thing of the week for me, I suppose. Don't believe him, I'm real lit. Like, getting it to work correctly is hard. Is this available for download? Link is in the description. There is a Twitter link, there's an entire thread describing some of the changes, and I also post links from the Discord. So anyone who is seeing this stream right now can pretty much see it. I will also probably keep this stream public as well, so no problem. Capcom be eating some crack flavored cookies. I was thinking about giving Rebellion quicker drive, but that's still in the works. You know, drive is for Rebellion and Sparta. Rebellion, that's what's important. Rest doesn't matter. So that's now I'm gonna read again. That's everything I had from the old mod, re-implemented a little better. Now let's talk about everything else I've been working on. A new feature in Dante's moveset is the ability to perform technical actions. This is something that I'm curious about. Technical actions are accessed by holding down Devil Trigger button and pressing sword or style depending. Devil Trigger is now activated by a double tap of DT button instead. This additional modifier gives Dante some interesting new abilities. Dante's first technical action is called Fast as Lightning. That's the name that the author came up with. So don't ask me any questions. By holding the DT button, when attacking with King Cerberus, Dante will perform the lightning variation of the move instead, with no need to charge. Not only does this make the moves easier to access, it allows for some new stuff that I don't think was previously possible, like jump cancelling long revolver. You know, jump cancelling long revolver, I think it's actually possible, like, I don't know. I think I was able to actually do a few times. Okay, so as you can see, I hold down button, nothing happens. Not even SDT reacts. Double tap, bingo. Okay, that's nice. How does that work? Like, okay, so during DT I don't need to actually jump into fifth style, so that's nice. Although not really, like, I can still use... Wait. Did I see that right? No. I thought I could use round trip. Yeah, but if I wanted to actually activate Revolver the old-fashioned method, muscle memory just does its job. I cannot do this. Okay, so let's hold. Okay. That's cool. I could actually get used to it. It's not bad, it's not great either, but I could get used to it. Looks nice. Oh shit, I think I went like too far. We'll get to the Faust though. I'm liking this. I'm liking this. That's actually that's a good thing. Because no charge time required. Yeah, sure. I'm just saying, if I read any names, they're like, I don't know what I wanted to say. Alright, next thing. Dante's next technical action is called Hot Swap. By holding the DT button with Balrog, Dante will automatically shift into the opposite stance. This is similar to the Balrog swap on Darkslayer currently in Cyan's cheat engine, but this one is easier to use and the swap is more responsive. So in other words, just as by default Balrog swap in Cyan's table is like 5th style, like the moment you press the same style button it switches. I think now the same will be with holding down the button. Yeah, as you can see. You hold down, the gauntlet changes. Of course I can still change it with standard back and attack, and the moment I do so the order changes. So if I have the hand mode active, the fist mode I mean, then if I hold down it's kick mode. If I do it the other way around, it's like this. It's fist mode. Oh my God. I need to get the hang of the ways of the Punch-Out artist. Okay, it can actually get a bit tricky, but it is interesting. Although I'm still used to the original way. Like, all this stuff would need some serious relearning, especially when it comes to combos. Alright, let's try some jump cancelling if I can do that. God damn it, I blew it. And again, fast. I don't know how, but... Alright. It's actually interesting. They're my stupid name, not his. I mean, they're not like stupid effects, it's more like, I just don't want people to get confused and start checking like skill lists and stuff. Okay, so we had Cerberus, we had Balrog, what else is there? Cavalier, oh, now it's Cavalier. Cavalier gets a pretty straightforward change that I think many people will appreciate. With the red line now available for Cavalier, Cavalier R is now officially redundant, so... time to check this. Yep. Standard Cavalier has red line now. Keep in mind that in my game, Golden Cavalier is actually the default one. And Cav R is silver. Just a quick heads up, in case people get confused. I just wonder how it's gonna work if... I was thinking about making it so both of the aerial wraiths for Balrog are on sword. The leaderboards, bro. No one gives a shit about leaderboards besides Capcom. I can safely assume that. What's going on? Oh no! What's going on? Oh shit. I just lost the connection to the server. Oh great. Try turning... I mean, not like crash, it's more like... DMC Discord server went down. Everything else seems to be working, but the DMC server went down, so I don't have any access to like all the tips. Well, might as well check on my own then. Yellow. Okay, so now I have Cavalier, right? What else was there? Cavalier X. I remember that. Now, like, what was I supposed to do? What was I supposed to, like, launch something else? No worries, I can let you know what's up. Okay, I got it back. I got it back. Now scrolling up again. I just hope it won't lag. And I gotta play some Yakuza 0 later. I miss the music. One second. Magic words? Nope. What? Where? When? Crash. Man, it's like Discord itself is against me. Alrighty. No worries, it's a setting. You have to turn on variable called Cavalier X. It's actually on already. Or no, oh, I have to turn it to on. Alright, so what's the deal with this? Ah, now I see. That's actually cool. As you can see, front of standard Cavalier and back of the Cavalier R. My question, however, is what, like, I mean, is this like cosmetic only, or is there like some deeper change into it? Like, what's the benefit of turning this on? Because you said, like, I mean, I can use both. That's not exactly like, that's cool, but if it's just a cosmetic change, then I can just do it through texture modding, actually. I mean, that's just only one way, but yours works as well. Well, the idea itself is actually nice. You know, now that I'm thinking about it, it doesn't look like you made any changes to Cavalier R. My small suggestion is you got those. Like, you have front of the Cavalier R and back of Cav R. Why don't you make Cavalier R vice versa? I mean, that's just like my suggestion. I mean, technically Cavalier R is for the time being redundant, but well, there are still two versions, right? Dense full hold LB with camera. Oh, okay. Sorry. Okay. Oh. Yada yada. Ay ay ay. Baka. Baka indeed. I did see this right? Okay, that was unusual. I gotta try this again. Okay, that is entering into very weird territory. Oh wow, that I didn't explain. Where did the back wheel go? It's not a glitch, it's a future. You know, this is one of the times where I actually can accept. And I can actually accept it such a future simply because of how weird but good it looks. This I like actually. Although now it doesn't work. It's like I hold it, I let go. No, wait a second. There's gotta be some... Or I've gotta activate it like... Oh, there you go. I can have 2 silvers and 2 golds. Man, this is crazy. This looks so stupid, it actually looks great. Are you kidding? Let me guess, it's saved. Are you kidding? Whoa. Okay, I'm actually starting to like this a lot more than I should. Although now I have a question. Because if this is gonna keep piling up, then at one point or another, there's a chance... What the hell was that? It's like... I made a Yakuza mod, and right now there is a hack that pretty much makes Dante go beast mode. Like holding a motorcycle. Like half of the motorcycle in his one arm. Man, too bad that the theme with from Miss Tatsu's training actually went out. Actually, screw it. I can actually launch it again. Where was it? Depth cleanup, I think that was it. Yeah, it's gonna be fitting. Although it looks really weird. Oh boy. Okay. Yo, bike staff. Why didn't anyone come up with this? Whoa. I'm actually gonna get addicted to this. What else can I check? Yeah, but the thing is I cannot deactivate it now. I would have to restart the whole session. Oh, I can actually hide it. What do you know? So, I guess like holding LB is unglitching this? I don't know. Bike staff. File corruption incoming crash aside, it's a wicked rad glitch. You know, I think it's only a matter of restarting the game. It's not like it's gonna corrupt like any files themselves. Everything is packed into one archive, so I don't think it has like the right change. Although now that I noticed something, is that... Does it work? Or does it work only for... No, it only works for standard Cavalier for the time being. Now it doesn't work. Does it? Yeah, it does work. Yeah, but there's always that problem. I held down the LB during punches, I do that switch, it doesn't work. I would have to wait for the animation to end. It's kind of messy because the fast is getting in the way. I don't know why. Is that because of the fifth style? Gunslinger Mark II. For Fast Hat at least. There's an assist script that fixes that. I might actually check it later. My eyes have witnessed a lot of things, but this is beautiful. Can you get bar lock instead of the bike glitch? I don't think so. Not for the time being. It can. Yo, this shit can actually break my save file. Actually, I did make a backup, so not like I care. Whoa, so I'm actually walking on thin ice then. Well, so far it was worth it. Is holding DT supposed to disable Dark Slayer? Alrighty. Time to go up yet again. Alright, so we had LB, we had... I'm liking this way too much. That's not a good sign. Red line. Okay, I got red line for Cavalier R. What's next? Cavalier X was up. When equipping Cavalier, now you can use half of each bike simultaneously. Separate weapon that replaces Cavalier's toggle. Okay, next. Features a move called Clutch. Dante swaps the halves using the reset Cavalier's gear, allowing you to extend combos for longer. Did I do that already? I think so. What else is there? Dante's second to last technical move is called Quick Snatch. When holding DT when using Dark Slayer, so it did activate out of accident, Dante will quickly throw out Dr. Faust and automatically catch it, pulling enemies in. Using it when locked on uses Hat Trick, using it without lock on uses Magic Hat. Right, I have to hold here. Yeah, but it... now here's the problem, because this actually gets in the way. If I go for bar lock, it's like holding goes both for bar lock and fast hat. So no wonder I was making accidents with bar lock. Okay, so that's without lock on, and that's with lock on. It's cool, but I gotta make sure that I do not use bar lock like that. It's actually cool. There was one more. Yeah, that LB. Style focused. Okay. This is what I mean in regards to Darkslayer being about enemy repositioning. It's not just the DSD summon swords, it's a style focused around preventing the enemy from moving away or bringing the enemy closer to you. Dr. Faust next, or Quick Snatch, SDT mechanic. Oh, right, SDT as well. Now, where's the SDT? Okay, now the serious music kicked in, so that's because it's gonna be serious. When SDT bar is full, press sort plus style plus jump, and that will activate Sin Devil trigger. I'm actually scared about this one. I mean, like, I already have problems with judgment on SDT. Pressing shoot and attack at the same time. It's not exactly pleasant. Alright, let's see. There we go. But it did take a while. And now I actually remember that if I hold LB and press the same buttons, it's just SDT cancel. Although I can safely assume if I was to try this out with some combos. Yeah, I would have to like learn about pressing the buttons and also holding down the LB button. I also don't have turbo mode on, so my timing is all over the place. Wait, I'll try to go for aerial rave and then I will follow up with... Yeah, this is a bit of a handwork. It takes a bit more effort than like for standard SDT. I mean, it's not bad per se, but it doesn't feel like too comfortable. It should work with turbo mode. Oh, right, I keep forgetting that I'm actually using the cheat table that is fused. Kind of problematic, but I want to get the hang of it. That's the worst part. Testing this crap is actually addicting. Yeah, but on ground, quick revolver is not actually cancelable. I can do it in the air, I bet, but... I wonder if Community Edition is gonna change quick revolver so that it can be cancelled, like when executed on ground. I wonder if that's actually possible. Who's your style rank announcer? Goro Majima. Due to the new mod Flare Made, I want to get better at bar lock and consider getting Yakuza. Keep in mind that cheat table I didn't do. Yakuza mod I did do. And also, if you consider getting Yakuza, start with 0. It's like the part that was specifically made as a start for the entire series, so you can do it in the air easily. Yeah, I know. I mean, I know. But still, I would have to, like, relearn... Oh, there you go. Yeah, but when I wanted to go for the standard revolver, I still have LB active. It's a bit tricky. Manageable, but tricky. Okay, so SDT. Is that all? Like, I think that's all. I got the Roman cancel, aka SDT, new SDT cancel. Don't hold LB then. Ha ha ha, easy for you to say. Try and do that. I mean, you already got used to that mod. But see, that's the problem with the stuff that you're letting out. If you're doing some game altering changes, it will take a while for others to get used to those. I mean, I'm still used to the fact that electric Cerberus is for a charge. Like, I have to learn new moveset. Also, I need new timing for the directional input. It will take a while to get used to, but it's fun. It's actually fun testing this out. What? Okay. For a moment, round trip didn't hit. I guess it didn't register. You feel it though, right? I mean, it's fun to use. I saw that, that was weird. I don't think just round trip registered properly. Or maybe there is another case. I just wonder if that's gonna work. You know what? I'm gonna actually I'm gonna allow an enemy attack me, because I'm thinking right now it flew past. Yeah, just as I threw it. Come on. Okay. I'm gonna let him attack me, get to Quicksilver. Now I'm curious about something. Something doesn't add up. Like, I'm gonna let him attack me one more time. Yeah, it should work. I think there's just problem with the aim. Do other weapons have that? I mean, it flew past by the moment I... No, I think that was just a bug. I like messing with stuff like this. Although I would have to get used to the LB button. Like, you created entire moveset based on one button. So it's It's like the current moveset has like 2 style buttons at once. It's unusual, but it's not exactly bad. And the thing is, the... Okay, so that's boss. Now, wait a minute. Okay, I think something broke. I'm using 5th style and there are sword master moves. I don't think it works anymore. Yeah, something broke. 5th style doesn't work anymore. Something doesn't add up right now. I would have to restart the session. I wonder what happened. I mean, the moment... I think I did something with Faust and then it broke. Yeah, like I'm going 5th. Oh, now it came back on. But... Okay, I think I got it. I need to hold the LB. No, wait. I hold LB and Swordmaster moveset activates. Something needs tweaks. Most likely the script thought the hat was still out. Maybe that's the case. I mean, I hold it right now in 5th style and Swordmaster. That gets in the way. I don't exactly know how that works, so you might as well make conclusions on your own. Alright, let's restart the session again. Turning it off and on should fix it. Basically, it's trying to catch throw a hat. You mean like automated sequence, right? So that player doesn't have to press the button. Resetting the session won't though. Like really? You know, I'm just gonna... I want to see it for myself. If it won't work, then I'm gonna check the cheat engine. Like, I want to see all possibilities by myself. Are there any more changes that I possibly skipped? Like, is there anything that I didn't try yet? No, the game is gonna crash on me. I'm gonna use that moment. It's something to drink. You know what? You did a lot of changes. Like... Like, I'm not just impressed, it's like... What the fuck levels for me? Yeah, it will take a while. Or maybe the game is gonna crash. Is it? No. Should work. I'm terribly sorry about the loads, about the long loads, but It's just... Honestly though, I've gotta say, I need to wait for this to actually work. I'm gonna find out if the game is gonna crash. Oh man, don't die on me yet. I've gotta say, I thought that drive on Rebellion would be actually like the best thing, but honestly I think the bike stuff won everything. I'm glad that I tried this out. Normally, like, I don't go for testing such stuff. I mean, I just think like alterations like that are too much, but it has a solid foundation. Come on, game. It's gone, right? Encoding overloaded. There's way too much stuff active. Does it even work? Okay, chat works. So that means that the stream is still up. I'm fine with this. You can enable and disable a lot of this stuff too, right? Not yet, need to add toggles. For the time being, the way the cheat table works is that it's like everything put into one script. It's not like in science table where you have each separate option for everything. It's like there are literally 7 check marks that you can turn on. 6. One is for unlocking Dante's actions. Okay, this is not funny anymore. Like the game keeps loading up. Maybe I'm gonna stop Twitter. Maybe I'll try and check in the meantime if there's anything else. Yeah, because I know a lot of people are probably going to want Drive and Darkslayer swords by themselves. I wish I could use my laptop and at least move half of the stuff that I have active there. Because right now I have like Twitter active, YouTube chat active, Discord, music player, and the game just cannot load for whatever reason. Thank you, finally! Someone decided to wake up. Something. And I spoiled it. Holy god. It actually started. Yeah, it started and... Is it up? Alright, I want to, like, see this for myself. Like, do I really have to only... No. No, no. Yeah, you were right. You were right. So... I just have to disable all of this, right? And enable again. Alright, let's check it again. Yup, it works again. Oi, 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 oi. Dante, chill. You see the pad? I'm not even doing anything. Oh shit, I think he got pissed. Okay, that's unusual. I wonder what happened. I think I know what happened here. I think I know. Something is not right with... I think hat needs balancing. I think I know what happened. If I go for the 5th style Faust... Like, it has a script that automatically allows to catch the hat, right? And for some reason... I did something that caused the shoot button to spam. So that's why Dante went crazy with Kalina and... I think Faust hat needs some time, needs some tweaks for the timing. Do I have that disabled? He added the option to auto hat trick. It's spamming the gun to catch that. Like, I'm wondering, is it possible to replace the spam with like actual input with precise timing? Like, this would help out a lot better if that's possible. Like, after pressing a button, follow up with just one. Because right now I just discovered that that the script is pretty much spamming the shoot button in order to catch the hat. But the thing is, it's like, but the thing is, I just bugged like entire character for a while. Okay, that's for style button. So why the hell was I shooting stuff? I mean, I'm getting Faust using style button. So why the hell it started spamming shoot? That's another question. What the hell is the game doing right now? Shit, I just figured out after a year playing this game that using the shotgun stinger and holding the style button makes Dante slide further. Did you know that you can jump during the cut-in? Of course, I won't be able to do it because the game suddenly just... Oh my god, what the hell is going on? Minimize this. Out of here. Whoa. Bruh. Out of here. Yikes. I don't know what's going on. Is it possible that the script is affecting something? No. No, it's just my PC. I bet. Oh my god. Why is it going so crazy now? Oh, there you go. Something is not right. PC is going crazy. It loads up something. I need to get myself back. I need to get myself some bigger RAM. 8 gigabytes is just not enough. Oh god. And just when the game starts going crazy on me, suddenly 15 viewers turns to 21. GG, you came at just the perfect timing. Hold on a sec. If I disable this by any chance... No, it's just my PC. Great. I enabled auto assist. Do I need to close Discord or... Actually, I don't need Discord anymore. I might as well hide it. My PC usually goes nuts for a short time like yours when I'm using Cheat Engine to change colors. You know, I don't think that's the case in here. Either Discord is getting in the way or Twitter. After a while, when I use either of those two, I cannot even close Discord. So, yeah, GG. Is it up? Oh boy. Yeah, way too. I simply have way too much active right now. Close it, close it, close it. I don't want to look at this. Thank you! No, not thank you. Oh, great. Now it's fight against the frame rate. Give me a break. Maybe it has to do something to do with the CE finding with memory. I don't know, it could be, but I just deactivated Discord, closed it completely. Now it's a bit better, but it's not great. Should I close Twitter or... You know what? I actually... Yeah, I think I'm gonna end it here. Because right now... Oof, oof, did it disable? Oh, great. That's exactly what I need. Alright then. I don't know if anyone's gonna hear this, but right now my PC is on the brink of collapse, I think. It's going like... I don't know if it's even streaming right now. So, Auto assist is set to reset camera button by default. DMC Discord is gone. Do you have Chrome opened? No, I have Firefox. See if your entire PC is like that. Even my cursor lags when this stuff happens. When these stutters happen. I mean, I don't even know if my stream plays at the moment. So, I think I'm gonna end it here. To anyone out there watching this stuff, having some fun, thank you very much. Either, thanks a lot. I mean, you did one hell of a great job. I've had a lot of fun, and I think I'm gonna test this stuff even further, but the thing is, I'm gonna do it off stream, because right now this is just a joke. Crayline, don't worry, you can watch the entire stream, and also you can get yourself a cheat table from the link in the description. Okay then, I'm gonna go for the hard reset. To everyone watching, take care and have a good day.